guys, I'm Lilac the Dragon Girl, and welcome to this Let's Play of Freedom Planet. If you love this video and want to see more, subscribe to Scatlink Sean or my own YouTube channel in the links below. You know you want to.
What makes you so special?
Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for the third finale, and the true finale, even though not in terms of the story of this particular episode, of Freedom Planet. In the last episode, Mila's story finally did that weird thing that I've been building up for the whole entire time that we've been playing as Mila. Instead of Mila getting mutated, apparently it was Carol. Lilac still had to continue on like normal, so Lilac's story is pretty much the same, other than instead of fighting a mutated Mila, fighting a mutated Carol. Then Lilac had to go through Final Dreadnought 4 and onto Brevon by herself instead of with Carol. Mila comes in later, meets Talk with a collapsed Carol, and decides to go on alone to help Lilac fight Brevon. Which means the mutation didn't happen with Mila, and we did not finish at Final Dreadnought 3, which you would expect to fight Brevon as Mila at that point anyway. So, we're going to be doing that in this episode, and like I said, it seemed kind of pointless considering that this was only about, 5 to 8 minutes long if you die or not. So it's like, why even bother? But let's see how Mila does with Brevon. Like I said, I don't like it. I've already made my case in the last episode going through Final Dreadnought 4. At least we don't get sniped on the way in, because we can't move fast enough.
So, it's come down to this.
Where's Lilac?
Who? Oh, yes. Quite the fool for challenging me. You won't be seeing her again.
Lilac?
I offer you one final chance. Leave. Now!
I can't. I won't!
So be it.
Apparently, Lilac life has ended. And that was a great bloody start! Oh my god! I just got one-shotted. What's the matter with me? Wow, that ruined the tone. Lilac is dead, apparently. Another reason why I don't like this change. And if you're going through this story for the first time, oh boy, is that a big no-no. But then again, he could be lying because it is Brevon. And that wouldn't surprise me. Right, so let's get the... There we go. Right. Right, so let's get these hits off. We already know how to deal with this guy many a time. This time he only does one jump at a time instead of 2 jumps. Dodging those missiles is still a kind of a bitch, though. And thank God I only got hit once there, because that would have been bad. And I did not hit him once there. That sucks. I still missed, and yet I'm on top of him. Excuse me. He's got 2 hits off there. I'll just wait over here, and... Okay, he still somehow got me. Fair. Jump over him. Jump at the right time. I missed the snipe again. Did I get him that time? It sounded like I did. Come on. Oh, because they bounce everywhere, and I couldn't get enough height, because they kept knocking me down. I didn't know what to say there, really. That did not work out very well. Actually, I am curious. Can I actually get some gems from these things? No, they don't drop anything this time. Alright, fair play. Just thought I could grind a couple of extra gems just in case, but that's not the case. Alright, so we got the usual stuff, and he is always at maximum level no matter what you do. I did not get enough height again. Oh, that's annoying. It's because I start flutter jumping a little bit too early. But remember, you got to keep Mila's not so fast speed into account. Where are those even spawning from? From that angle, it looked like they were just appearing out of nowhere. At least here, they're coming out of that little energy ball he makes at the front of the ship. So that makes sense, but still, what the hell? In fact, can I just do this? Oh, I jumped into it. What is the matter with me? Don't hit me, please. Oh, you mug. Well, I'm dead. I don't know how I can dodge those, to be fair. They just seem to go everywhere. Especially without the speed. I just got to get the hits off as much as possible. And remember, it's hits, not the amount of damage you do. So charging your block up is pointless. I might be able to block some of those gunk shots, though. I might try doing that this time round. No, what am I doing? Now jump. Oh, I still got hit. I don't know why I jump immediately. How am I missing that often? How did I get hit there? Come on. Okay, I can block those. And that was futile. Because I didn't have enough time to jump. Alright, so I can't block the gunk shots. Because even if I block them, they're going to land on the floor and hit me anyway with their after effect. So, blocking is completely pointless on the first phase. That sucks. And I'm down to 4 lives already. Right. Let's wait for him to pass by first. Now we'll flutter jump. There we go. What is the matter with me? I still got hit even though I was behind him. Excuse me, game? I still got hit. I don't even remember the bloody shots, like, bursting in a gunk shot. The missiles, I mean. I don't remember them doing that. Oh my god. I'm getting annoyed. I'm not having a good time right now. And it would make sense that it would be the hardest to fight with Mila, considering that we would have expected in Final Dreadnought 3. We're just fighting him here, instead of at Final Dreadnought 3, we're doing it in Final Dreadnought 4. So, still kind of annoying. I mean, maybe Mila makes it to number 4, and this is all canon somehow, and yet... But then again, with Carol's story, that wouldn't make much sense, would it? I'm not going to get enough height. At least I got hit once because I was hugging the wall. Because it seems like he does multiple damage if he can juggle you across the room. Oh, come on. I'm behind you. How does that hit me? I mean, I know I'm moving forward trying to hit him, but it's like I'm trying to angle my shot. I cannot jump for some reason. I'm just not with it at the moment. And that annoys me because I can't really redo this without redoing the previous level. I have to do the last episode and this episode, one right after another. That's just how it works. With my setup, anyway. Unless I want to redo the last level off screen. Nope, what am I doing? Right. Let's concentrate this time. Any more failures, I'm going to have to cut them out. There we go. Get 2 hits off of him! There we go. Right, now, this is the annoying bit. Right, I did that very well. I still got hit by the after effects, but that was only 1 hit. So that's fine. There, I got him once. Bloody hell, that was lightning fast. I missed! I missed! Dang it! Oh, come on! I couldn't even hover that any longer! So that's even more unfair. I got him. I was running away and he caught me with the 1 bullet. I can't flutter jump again, I didn't have enough time. That's annoying. Please say that you're almost done. I can't tell because I can't... I missed 2 shots again. Again that hit! I feel like I'm being gypped. I'm gonna die again already. I've barely started. I didn't mean for that outburst. It's just that was annoying. I was behind the energy ball and yet I still got hit. I'm flutter jumping to try and avoid the shots. And I still slide into the shots. What am I supposed to do in that situation? I don't even have enough speed to climb up the wall by running. Right, now I'm running, and if he catches me with that 1 stray bullet again, I'm going to be mad. There we go. Right, he's done. He's done. Just let him jump over here. Shoot him once. He's got 1 more hit. Done. Mug. Right. And it's a full recovery for the next round. I'm just glad that that is actually a thing. But now we got this bloody phase. And it is just as hard, mainly because that we can't move very fast. Now you may notice that it's actually playing Brevon's final attack music. Well, yeah, Brevon's final phase music on phase 2. You'll see what that is when we actually get past this phase. Now, I can't block that attack. I can't block the afterburn effects. But we can block his normal shots and we can block his big green burst shock. So, Keep that in mind for when we're fighting against him here. That's the trick. Your shield is your friend in this battle, and you want to get him really close to block every possible shot into him and do damage. There we go, like that. Attacking him yourself is kind of pointless, and I misjudged the distance. Well, there we go, game over. I bet you I'm going to get it on the next one. That'll be funny, won't it?
I can do
this! Well, at least it's a Brevon, so it makes sense. At least I didn't have it a lot earlier like I did with Carol. Good lord. However, I will try and get some cheap shots off him by doing this. Wait, that didn't affect him at all. There we go. One hit from his own lasers makes him go down an entire hit. I should have went close to him. I don't know why I didn't. But you know what? Block the attacks. Let him do his screw attack. Just clipped my ear. That's fair. I couldn't jump there for a moment. That was weird. I just went straight into the flutter jump. You know what? Kill me again. The shield is your friend. You just got to get the right angles for it. Which is why, once again, I'm not exactly getting that mad on this, well, supposedly final phase. Considering the music, because it's not the right music. Now it's the right music. No, isn't it? No, it's the wrong music. I feel like this is the wrong music. I'm pretty sure that this is the wrong music. There we go. Right. I could have sniped him there, but I wasn't going to try and risk it. Ooh! Didn't hit him once with that, though. But that would have been good if I could have. And I don't know how I blocked that. I was facing the wrong way. But yeah, look, his shots are much bigger than what they were from the bloody foot soldiers or nearer, and yet I'm able to block these shots with the small shield. Makes perfect sense to me. I'm trying to angle my shield so I can actually try and hit him with his own weapon, but right now it's not working. I'm just taking damage every so often. And that's... No, that didn't actually kill me. Alright, fair. Oh, the after effects, they last too long, I swear. I don't want another game over, come on. Even though it would make sense I would have the least amount of game overs with Lilac. Just get some free hits off him, why not? I was blocking, I held the button down. How did that one hit me? Come on. Right, let's get in here. Okay, so I don't think I can actually hit him with that, because for some reason the shots always go down to his feet. I managed to get that one to hit him, though. Sadly, one little laser isn't enough to take off an actual hit point, which really does suck. So yeah, your attacks are really not going to help you out here. Blocking his shots is really the only thing you want to do. Okay, that one did actually go through my shield. As soon as I praise the game by actually making sense, you have to cheat me out. And there wasn't even an after effect there. Come on, I call bollocks on that one. I don't like bollocks. That didn't hit. I was... I feel like I'm blocking. It's not blocking. It really annoys me. Especially when I don't actually see it, even though I'm looking at the game all the time. It looks like I'm doing it right. Take 2 blocks to the face first. Here we go. Oh, come on. I was even jumping towards you to try and hit you. Yeah, they all seem to be going downwards, and that don't help me. There we go. That's a hit. Oh, I was not expecting him to do that in my face. No, come on. Of course, the final bit there. I'm trying to get as close as possible to see if I can actually hit him with that, but it doesn't seem like I could. And again, that went through my shield. And now I'm going to die because of that. Thanks, game, for cheating. It's the final boss. You don't need to play dirty anymore. It's already hard enough as it is. I'm going to get another game over. Oh, I'm not going to get salty on this because it's just trying to get the right angles. We're trying to block, but now the game is going through my bloody shield again. Nothing with problems with Mila. It's difficult because the battle's clunky. No, it's difficult because the shield don't work properly. That's been my issue. Oh, and skipping levels, apparently. Let's not forget that, because that was pretty much the first problem we had, and that was the biggest problem. How do I not get hit there? I mean, I could see how I didn't get hit there, but I'm still a little bit stunned. Why? He always has to do that when he's on top of me as well, which feels even more unfair. I'm just trying to block it, and yet it's not working out well. There we go. I was blocking, I was holding the block button, game. Enough of this bollocks, he's got 2 hits left. I was holding the block button! I got him though, so I don't care. I got him off screen. That was like a clip-on-clip bonus right there.
You've pestered me long enough. Say goodbye.
Suddenly Lilac! One-shotted him. And other than Carol being knocked out, everything has come full circle back into the original timeline. No! 150 roughly! Just below! Dang! I didn't get the 5,000. Oh boy. Well, we got the achievement for beating the story with Mila, even though Lilac landed the final hit, and yeah, we don't even do the final phase of Brevon's battle either. And Lilac was just nowhere until that moment where Mila wasn't fast enough to dodge the first attack of Brevon. And like I said, other than Carol being knocked out, is pretty much the same. Once we see the next cutscene on the person who is knocked out recovering, which would normally be Mila, we're back to the normal timeline.
It's Carol! She's okay! Carol!
Are you okay?
No, I'm dead. Blech.
Yep, she's fine.
Did we win?
Yeah, we did.
Awesome.
And it's not even that heart-clenching of being, oh look, she just made it. They just play it for a joke. But then again, that's how she is, so it makes a bit more sense.
I couldn't save it. I couldn't even stop him from getting away.
Don't beat yourself up. Brevon didn't get the stone, and his army was destroyed with his ship. Thanks to you, our mission is complete.
But at what cost? How are we going to survive without any more energy?
Lilac, you might want to look up.
It's not destroyed? It must have changed form!
Call me impressed.
An opportunity has fallen to our world. We now realize that the Kingdom Stone was never fading, but changing in ways that were transparent to us in our lust for power and prestige. The wind carries its eternal glow to the furthest reaches of our lands, and former enemies extend their hands to one another, acknowledging the error of their ways. Creatures, both mutant and metal, still ravage the landscape, and it will be some time before we can dispose of them once and for all. Perhaps most troubling of all is that Lord Brevon, the monster who threw our world into chaos, is nowhere to be found. There is still much work to be done. We are not completely out of danger. But my people and I will rest easy tonight, knowing that the bravery and sacrifice of a select few have given our world another chance.
I never got to properly thank you all for helping me.
Hey, we're buds. That's what buddies do.
Well, on behalf of the Coalition of Planets, you'll have our sincerest gratitude.
Shh, come here, you.
Thank you.
So, I guess this is it, huh?
I'm gonna miss you. Me too.
Well, who knows? I could be coming back sooner than you think. Until then, just take care of yourselves. The world needs you.
See you around, spaceman!
Goodbye, Torque! Bye, Torque!
See you soon!
And there we go. That's Mila's story, and that's Freedom Planet. All 3 stories done. That's the end of the Let's Play. We had the first credit sequence where I talked about how I was going to do the rest of the project, saying how Lilac was pretty much the prototype for how it's going to lay things out due to how the level structure is. And then, you know, obviously, second time was talking about, you know, the game itself. I'm going to talk about that again as well, but the thing is, I'm also going to talk about the Let's Play that we did.
Hey, you. Thanks for playing. You're the coolest.
So, I like this game, and I know I poked fun at like a lot of plot holes, or not really plot holes, but a few little things about the story and whatnot. But I do that because I care and because I like attention to detail. Sometimes when I watch movies a bunch of times, I like to pick details of them. I'm not a critic or anything. I just like doing that, and I like how the game is fully voice acted. I enjoy that. Why do you think I reached out to Dawn in order to, you know, do that and do the intro? I had the intro in my mind, and I was able to reach out. It actually got through, even though I was a bit hesitant at actually reaching out and whatnot. I actually made it, and I thought, well, you know what? Since I reached out, this has got to be like a good milestone for fast subscribers and all that. As well as obviously the live stream, which has been put on hold for a little bit. That's because of other stuff like Miiverse ending and whatnot and stuff. But now I'm just digressing again and getting sidetracked. This Let's Play has been super easy to record and edit, and I'm glad that I went the extra mile to make it 60 frames, because as it's a fast speed game, that's kind of a thing. If I wanted to do other games like Sonic Mania, I don't know how I'm going to record that in 60 frames unless I get it on PC. So that's a thing, because right now OBS is the only thing I can record in 720p 60 frames. Nothing else can do that, not even my Roxio, unless it's 480p through component wires like with Final Fantasy, which I've got to get back to for bonus episodes, I am aware. And we've got bonus episodes for this as well. But the thing about Mila, why? It's not needed, and that ending wasn't as heartfelt because, like, Mila actually survived and she's crying because she feels sorry, and, like, everyone else is crying because they feel bad for beating up on her. But Carol, obviously being the funny tomboy that she is, laid back and all that, she's like, dude, am I fine? Nah, I'm dead. Blech. Yeah, I mean, obviously it makes sense in terms of a character, but it also, like, ruins, like, what you've seen twice before already with Carol and Lilac's story. And it just didn't really need to be like that. And I feel like I've actually died the most with Carol as well, I just realised, because I've got one game over with Mila. And I said that Mila was tough, but Carol was actually easier. Kind of a thing. I was so close to that crystal limit. If I died a couple more times, either on purpose or just from circumstance on Trap Hideout, I might have been able to grind the crystals up a bit more. I mean, look at that, 550, 650 on the previous level. And again, I feel like there should have been a battle in between the Sky Battalion and Jade Creek, so that we do not fight Brevon on Final Dreadnought 4, and the Mila story just ends on Final Dreadnought 3, fighting Brevon. Even if we win, we put the machine, once we win, we put the card in the machine, but then he comes up from behind Mila, grabs her from behind, and then it just fades out to black when she gets mutated when Lilac and Carol step in. I feel like that would have been a lot of a better way to end off Mila's story, because you still had the final boss battle in some form, and because, you know, it's a little bit difficult. But no, they just expect you to do 2 out of 3 phases of the final battle by changing the story, and yet you don't even fight the entire final boss anyway, so what was the point? You could have put that boss at the end of Final Dreadnought 3 and end the story there and have another level somewhere else in the story, and it would have all ran parallel and wouldn't have the weird snafu, and after Carol recovers, we're back on the same storyline. Why did it need to be changed? That's like the one question I need to know. That's the one question I ask, and it's just the one question that I just don't understand about this game. And whatever reason, we bumped into so many glitches with Mila. I don't understand. I'm not bullshitting. It's like, why would I say that sort of stuff? It's like, because I like this game. I like the music. The soundtrack is amazing. Like I said, the voice acting, okay, it's not if I look from what a lot of people say, not the best, but I enjoyed it, and I thought it was decent enough. Maybe it's because of the balancing. I mean, I know some of the people of Galaxy Trail say that it wasn't balanced very well either, but they were actually using the Dragon Ball Z studio, I believe. I think that's what Dawn said during her Let's Play of Freedom Planet, during the Q&A segment, that they were actually, like, invited by the person who voices Vegeta to use his studio to record the voice acting for the sequel, Freedom Planet 2. So that makes me super hyped, because that's super quality, not using your own stuff and whatnot, and it's like professional equipment, a high quality grade for a sequel to an already decent game. It's just a little bit difficult at times, but now we got Cuphead, so what do I know? And you know what? Kind of similar as well. You have to learn the patterns of the bosses most of the time in order to hit them properly without taking a lot of damage. Stuff like that, and I like this game. I mean, it's actually more accessible than most classic Sonic games for me, because I don't have to go through like all the emeralds or anything like that, all the secret levels. I can just play through the levels and have a decent time, and I'm not even struggling to hold on to rings. I've actually got an energy bar, and I can do combos if I'm not playing as Mila. But yeah, that's the game. We've done all 3 stories of the game. Let's just compare right here. So yeah, 74, 79, 92, 45, 63, 59. I think there is a massive improvement in all 3 characters, but I died a lot more with Carol for some reason. I just wasn't feeling it with Carol. I think that's the one thing I did not like about this Let's Play, how I struggled so much with Carol. But what I did not like is bumping into so many glitches. I mean, like I said, that speedrunner glitch that I found, skipping Relic Maze and all the cutscenes of... Skipping the cutscenes of Relic Maze, the level Relic Maze, all the cutscenes of Fortune Street, and then starting on Fortune Street, skipping an entire level and a bunch of cutscenes. I literally cut off half an hour of gameplay just by hitting a skip option that was there by default. That needs to be quit and not skip stage, because otherwise that just breaks the game, and that really needs to be fixed. And even though I did find it on 1.2, 1.4, it was not addressed as a fix on 1.2, 1.5. So yeah, it's not fixed as of this moment, and I don't know if it exists on other versions, because I don't have any other versions, but there you go. So but like I said, we're not done here, so the titles can show up on screen right now, but we have got to show off the gallery, open up all the cards that we got, as well as have a look at the achievements and show up what the trophies would have been on the PS4 version according to the achievements that I have, because you know it's one, if you have 1 in-game achievement you get a trophy, 5 in-game achievements you get a trophy, etc, something like that. So we'll cover those in the next episode as well, because they're not that judgmental and stuff like that. As I said, Sony has to be the superior version, so of course the trophies are just chuck away trophies that are already tied to the base 100% completion of the game anyway. We might even show off some time attack, and of course we've got more bonus episodes of, well, if I can clock the game back to a beta version where I'm able to play as Torque. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind showing that off. So, I mean, I think Steam allows you to actually do that, so everyone pretty much is able to do that. And if I really want to go out of my way, I might show off the bloopers of the voice acting in certain cutscenes. And I think I can access them all through Lilac's story, so I'll just have to, you know, blast through the game in my own time and just record those bits. So we might have that as well. But I don't know when those bonus episodes are going to come out, because, you know, I've finished this, I'm going to be finished recording this as well as editing this on the 22nd of October, so we've got, you know, One Shot or a Halloween special coming up soon, and South Park The Fractured Pothole, once I get it, that will be going up as well. And yeah, so for now though, we are done with the core game of this, and we've still got other bonus episodes to do, like Final Fantasy. So other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this game. I thank you once again, Dawn, for the intro cutscene, or the intro that I made, like custom voice acting. I don't know how to put it into words, to be fair. That was like such a special moment in a way, that I saw that email that she said that she might be able to do it, and it was a thing, and that's why she's on, like, you know, featured at the end card all the time. It was just amazing. And I cannot wait for the sequel. Once the sequel comes out, I will be recording it. I just won't be doing it blind. I do want to actually play through the game first, know what I'm doing, and then play it like I did with this game. Because I effectively beat the game about 2 weeks or so, maybe even a month or so before doing the Let's Play. As soon as I played the game, I was like, I want to Let's Play this. I just didn't expect to bump into as many glitches, because I don't know why I bumped into so many glitches. I'm blabbering now, I realise that, and all the end cards, like, stuff and all the totals have probably been going across the screen already. But yeah, in the next episode, guys, we will be going through the gallery. Maybe even do a time attack, like do one of the earlier levels a little bit faster, so we're not like wasting time with the tutorials and stuff. And other bonus episodes will follow, like with talk. So, see you guys in the next episode for more Freedom Planet and more stuff later on in the channel. See you guys then.